I'm Cronan McNamara, the founder and CEO of Creme Global. So as CEO, my role encompasses everything from the high-level vision and strategy for the company right through to hands-on product development and the future of our technology platform, as well as a lot of customer engagement and outreach right through to the operations of the company through finance, operations and marketing. Creme Global was formed in 2005 as a spin-out from research that we were doing in Trinity College, and I wanted to create the company for a few reasons. Firstly, for your work to have impact, I believe that the best way to do that is to set it up as a commercial opportunity and to enable your work to reach more and more people. So the more commercially successful you are, the more impact your work can have. Core thing that Creme does is to ultimately democratize data science. And what we were working on back in our research was advanced data analytics, which was normally only available to a very small number of people, but we wanted to make that available to a broader community. And we did that by providing that analytics through any normal web browser. So we started doing cloud computing before it was commonly called cloud computing. And a few of the other motivations I had for setting up a company at a more basic level were that I wanted to show that a really great technology business could be created in Ireland that could make an impact internationally, both as a high-end technology but also as a successful business. And secondly, I wanted to create really interesting and challenging career opportunities for technologists and scientists in Ireland where they could work on solving really interesting and challenging problems through technology, and their work could have impact on the international market as well. Data science is still sort of coming out of its infancy period, and it's challenging for companies and organizations to create quality data analytics products or platforms for their teams to do their analysis and to understand their data. So what Creme Global does, and through our own platform that we've developed, is to make that possible to collaborate on the cloud, share data and create and deploy models so that our customers and our clients can get the most out of their data. So we as a company develop, in partnership with our clients, advanced analytics and models which the clients can then combine in data sources in order to help them to make better decisions.
Our current mission on the technology team is to migrate all of our existing products onto a single cloud-based technology stack. While doing this, it gives us an opportunity to build more exciting modelling capabilities into our platform, to not just build the predictive modelling, but also to move to exciting machine learning solutions.
The name Creme is often as one of our most frequently asked questions, and the actual name Creme came from an acronym for a research project, the research project we were working on in Trinity College, which was the Centre for Research and Exposure Modelling Estimates, as in Creme. And when we were rebranding the company over the years, we chose Creme Global to represent our kind of global data sets and our global reach. And we chose the butterfly as well as our logo, and that has three facets to it. Butterflies only exist in a very balanced environment and ecosystem, so that reflects our health analytics and modelling, and obviously then the butterfly is famous for the butterfly effect in chaos theory, and as a mathematical modelling company that was appropriate. And thirdly, the butterfly stands for metamorphosis or change, and as the company is spinning out from research into a commercial world, we felt we were growing wings and taking off like a butterfly, so that's why we chose the butterfly with our name Creme Global. Yeah, so Creme Global works with some of the largest organizations and companies internationally in various sectors, from food, chemical, packaging, professional services, also research groups and government agencies. 90% of our business is outside of Ireland, so we're very export focused in the work we do. And we take a very much a partnership approach with our clients, so we have very much long-term projects and engagements where we are partnering with our clients to help them solve important problems using data and analytics. Well, we think of all of our customers as partners because we work closely with them to help them solve their important business problems using data and data science through long-term partnerships where we're working together in order to help them to answer the questions they need to answer using data.
Partnerships are intrinsic to our business at Creme Global, and they have been a part of our business right from our founding. We're particularly lucky that we have many of our partnerships in place for over 12 years. They've evolved, always ensuring that we get the best possible outcomes for all parties, whether they be our direct clients or indeed our channel partners that we work with. It's like a natural combination of our capabilities in data science and platforms and the expertise and domain knowledge of these partners that we work so closely with.
Well, I'm from Dublin, so I know Dublin very well, and over the years the changes in Dublin have been phenomenal. It has a really great ecosystem now of technology companies, from the large technology players who are multinationals setting up operations here in Dublin and in Ireland, and a thriving ecosystem of local technology companies that are starting to compete now on an international scale. So I think Dublin has a lot going for it in terms of technology companies and operations. The talent here is amazing, the graduates coming out of college, as well as the people coming to work in Ireland. And people like to come and work here because of the lifestyle. Dublin has a great social environment and lifestyle for young people. They tend to like to work here, so it attracts really, really great people from all over the world who come and work here. The other thing I like about Dublin and Ireland is that it's kind of a perfect size. In order to innovate, it's big enough to have all the key players here in a big enough market to test out new ideas and products, but also small enough in that you can connect with people and organisations all around Ireland within a couple of hours, and that's a really unique opportunity for companies in that space. Also, the connectivity out of Dublin into the international markets is really strong, with direct flights to a number of locations to US, East Coast, West Coast, Europe, and even Middle East and Asia. And finally, I would say the time zone and the culture are also really, really positive here. In terms of time zone, we can work with US in the evenings, and we can connect with Asia in the morning, and it's all within our working day. And I think culturally Irish people are really well able to do business internationally. We can get along with various cultures internationally quite well. So I think Dublin has a lot of going for it from all of those points. I think data science is critically important today, and in fact so much so that I think every company is going to become a data science company at its core. For years, companies and organizations have understood that what gets measured gets improved, so they've been putting in systems to track data from everything from their operations to their infrastructure, to their marketing, their sales. So they've been sitting on building up all of these data sets over the years. But the companies that are really succeeding in the modern marketplace are those companies that really have learned how to exploit that data and use it to their advantage. So they're using predictive analytics, machine learning, and data science in order to help their own organizations to make better decisions and to compete more effectively in the marketplace. And I think this is so critical now that, as I say, every company is going to become a data science company at its core. Because companies are trying to understand how to use their data and to compete using data science and predictive analytics, we've built a platform technology that can enable them to get from where they are with probably a lot of data in their organization and to start to do some data science and to build out data science. Now that's a challenge because there's a large investment needed to build a data science team and infrastructure. So it would take companies quite a while to get from being good data managers to good data science organizations. But we've built a platform technology called Expert Models, which can enable them to get from where they are and to start producing data science and to start analyzing their data in order to make better decisions within their organization quickly and easily. And that platform technology takes care of all of the infrastructure needed to do data science, and takes care of a number of roles that the data science team needs to provide. Now they can also tap into our data science team here in order to help create and deploy the analytics they need, or they can have their own data science team and start to build up that capability in-house. But it can all be facilitated through the platform technology Expert Models, which will help them get it up and running much faster than is currently possible. What we say in Creme Global is data science is a team sport, and that's only going to become more important in the future. And what we mean by that is that data science has become so technical and challenging that it takes a number of skill sets and expertise in order to produce the right quality production data science. And that goes from systems engineers to keep your systems safe, you need programmers, you need designers, you need front-end web interface creators, you need data scientists and your domain expertise. And I think in the future that value chain of data science is going to become much more specialized. So data science in the future will continue to be a team sport, and the real challenge is going to be to enable that team to collaborate to create data science products and data analytics. And that's where our platform comes into play. As a collaborative cloud-based platform, organizations are able to facilitate that teamwork in a centralized environment where they can all see the data, they can version control their work, take snapshots of the data in order to facilitate reproducible data science and collaboration as a team.